Reish also come in dalad. You have a reish which is made like a dalad. Yesh lahachmid, there is to be machmish. Below mer. Below sagi kishiyagru hayach. It's not enough when you just erase the like the leg alone, levad. O agag, or the roof, levad alone. V'yasav v'yachtavena b'kamin reish, and then go back and write it like a reish. Mishum the bein agag u'bein hayarach nasiv v'psul, because both the roof of it and the side of it were made with psul. Therefore you have to erase both of them. The nidbukal oslos, and if one letter is attached to one to the next, bein kodem shetigmar, bein after shetigmar, whether before it was finished or whether that was finished, it is possible. The imgar renew, and if he erases it and scratches away and separates them, that wouldn't be called etching into the inside and not really writing. Since the letter itself, the written part, was really made properly. If it touches the foot, in a second. The foot of the hay and the kaf have been touched. Begag with the roof. Yigur haregel v'yasiv yastavan. You should erase the foot and then go back and rewrite it. Ve'ein tzarich ligmor kolos. You don't have to erase the whole letter. Just erase that foot of it. Ki agag beding nachtav, because the roof of it was wrote properly. Im naga regel alef begag alef. If the foot of the alef is touching the head of the roof of the alef, pnei alef bifnim begag shetachta, or the face of the aleph which is on the inside with the roof which is on the bottom. Possible, it is possible. But in takana berura la'afrida, there's no takana by scratching to erase, to separate them. To have a kachaktochos, because it's like kachtochos, like etching on the inside. Okay. Eliger kol mashanas of psul, you have to erase everything which is made improperly. B'yasif, you have to then go back and rewrite it. Haga. Okay, then b'yod v'shin, same thing with the yod and the shin, v'tzadi, tzadik and the tzadi, the ayin, v'pei, im nagu b'gofa os, if it touches the main part of the letter, yoser, v'makam tibuka, more than just the place when they're attached. So if it's attached too much to the main letters, then he has to erase the whole part which is made of soul. Okay. Come in dalad. So he made this race like a dalad. You have to erase everything. Huadin be'gago shel chaf, similarly with the roof of a chaf. Pshuta, which is a straight chaf, or simple one. She'asa rachav, which you made it very wide. Acha nirak b'dalad, till it looks like a dalad or a reish. Okay, so you would have to erase the whole thing. Look at the halacha. Okay. Sofrim nechshalim bezat. The Sofrim make a mistake about this. B'avonaseinu rabbim in many sins. Nigmara, it was completed. Ha'os arko karai, the letter when it's lengthening properly. Can go into kasav teva lamed vav v'nidbak haret vav be k'tzasol lamed. For example, he wrote the word lamed vav below, and attached the resh to the end of the vav and its end to the lamed. And all stuff like this. But people will be negia called to even just a little touching. Shalom nishtanis al yidei ha'os mitzirasos. You haven't changed this from the letter from its form. If possible, still it's possible to be initiate ha'os mukavpil, because we need that the letter is surrounded by parchment. In this pashtu ha'os yos mikoach lachos dial, and if they've spread the letters because of the wetness of the ink, Shekorin Gifulson, okay, Adjeniris Bidivukan, until they look like they're attached. And we come up near She'en ha'ozios nogiyam kasher. Still, it appears that the letters are not considered attached. If it appears that the letters are not attached, then it's kosher for him as ozios nogiyam. If the letters are touching, even though this is made so I don't know what it means. They appear to be seen, appear to be attached, and then still they're not appear to be not attached. But that means that he's saying, I think they're not attached. Okay. Even though this is made after Ksiva, Afilu Hach is still possible. Achain have Ha'ezer B'Simin Kaf Kafei Sif Samachov V'Haga U'Vei Shmuel Ayin Sham. Okay. V'Ayin Le'el B'Ver Halacha, look at Ver Halacha there. B'Sof Simin Sif Tezayin. Imnim Sadavuk Bein Oslos, if this comes out attached one letter to another, both Yo Sefer Torah, after taking down the Sefer Torah, the Kriya, for reading, Ayin Lekam B'Simin Kaf Mem Gimel Ver Halacha, look later on in Kaf Mem Gimel Ver Halacha, it'd be kosher. Vodin Imragli Haosios of Gagan V'Amtzon Magin L'Sof B'Li Hakif Kavil. Similarly, the same thing would be if the foot of the letters, or the roof of them, or the middle of them, hits to the end without any being surrounded by parchment. This is from the Mogan of Ram and the Prisha. Rishai Lagar Kutas, you can erase a little bit. The Logar Min Nidbak Os Laos, it's no worse than having one letter attached to another. The Mahani Greer that it helps to scratch it out. In Ma'akiv Shalom, consider that this it's not a problem of not being in order, being wrote in order. Kemavor that Kamam the Sif Chafei, as it says later on in Sif Chafei, Miachad in Mosif Gavas. Oh, since you're not adding on to the main part of the letter, the main part of the letter is wrote properly. Afilu ba'osios Hashem shenigru v'tivukan lamata v'shai l'gvar. Even by the letters of Hashem's name, which are attached on the bottom, you're permitted to erase, because you're not erasing the main letter, you're just erasing the extra part. This one, the Prima Gadim, look, Ayin Sham, Kol Shekain Lamal, and for sure above them. So if the letter comes to the end of the parchment, you can erase it. Chak Tochos, it's not called Chak Tochos. We're talking about the letter hasn't changed from its form. Aidei had to make us through this attachment. But if it has changed from its form and the kid can't read it, I'm sure if it changes to another form of another letter, you're going Vav Shenidbak Musofo the nun. For example, a Vav which is attached on its end to a nun, Kafufa, a bent nun. Dibuk Av, very thick, attaching Sheniris Keturis Tas, now it looks like a Tes. Adjetino Kutuluchakim Velotipe Shikro also the Tes. And so much so that even a kid who's not too stupid and not too smart is going to read it as a Tes. So then, Lomahani Guras Dibuk was that. It doesn't help to erase the attachment with this. Ayin Beis is from the Magen Avraham and the Derech Chaim in Kriyas HaTorah. Okay. The Havi Kamem Shenistama Umikri Chaktochos, it's like a mem which has been closed up and it'd be called Chaktochos if you erase it. Because it looks like a different letter. It doesn't have its form on it. Valkain, Zorach Legor, therefore you have to erase Gam Hanyan, also the nun part of it. Completely. Shegam Hu Nishtana Mitzuraso, because also that changed from its form, Venifsal Yidei Hadibuk, and was destroyed through the being attached. V'chein Kol V'yotzah and similar in every case like this. Ein Gimel is from the Pri Megadim. Ketikuno.